Mm. Oh man, let's fix this camera a little bit. There we go. Now I can look at you kind of without feeling like a failure. Oh, wait, no, that'll never happen. Um, uh, like, where's my? Here we go. Oh, we're live. Oh my gosh, we're live. We're freaking live. Let me make sure 1080p, 60 frames, pushing out. All right, neato gang. Still, my camera kind of looks like I have ample light. It still kind of looks like shit. I mean, it's a little grainy, don't you guys think? Tell me straight up. Like, what's happening with the alts? Yeah, because I'm lying to you. Wait, what? Straight up. Ah, Charlie is filled with fear today. Charlie, you do this a lot to me, buddy. You get scared a lot. You're my boy, though. I got mad love for Charlie Malta. That's my guy. That's my guy right there. Stay supporting me. BTC going to retest 6K? No. Nope. I don't think 6K needs retested. I think if we go down there, we're going down lower. But I don't know why you would think we're going down there right now. So, Charlie, this is your first bear market, right? That's what this tells me. That's cool. It's good. We all gotta get acquainted with the bear. Conrad, thank you. And I hope you guys can hear me okay. I haven't even checked my audio. Good morning, Crypto Wolf. Hey, I'm getting this content out, man. Okay? Like, this is what I want to do for my career. And the only way to do it is to be here with you guys all the time. So I'm trying to push out content almost every single day without getting burnt out. We'll see what happens. But actually, streaming with you guys is not something that I don't think could burn me out. I absolutely love spending time with you guys. He says in it since December 17 had a great ride and then a free show for pass. Yeah, and so all this is going to teach you, Charlie, because I keep saying this, and you guys will understand once it happens. Is that the lower that this shit goes, the higher the spring. Okay, the lower this shit goes, the happier you should be because you're not selling at the lows, right? I mean, think about it. If you're not selling at the lows, like if you haven't sold yet, you're not selling. Hopefully, and we're talking about alts. And the lower this goes, the higher the spring. I mean, literally, as long as it doesn't go to zero forever, and it's not going to zero. I mean, none of them. Some of them might. I don't know, shit coins and like scam projects. But the lower it goes, the higher the spring upwards because you clear all the sellers out of the market. The lower you go, there's got to be sellers selling, right? And there's more. The lower you go, the more people lose faith that are bag holding from the top or somewhere along the way to the bottom. They lose faith. They sell. They say, "I got to get what I can get and get the hell out. This is crap. Like this is done." And then eventually, the reason you get charts like Ripple from last alt season, where it went down and did a stop hunt, went to the last support, freaked everybody out, and then went up 2,000% in 3 weeks, 4 weeks, is because there weren't any sellers left on that chart. So any buying just spiked the price. There were no sellers. And then people start trying to short it, and there aren't enough sellers to back up their shorts, and then those shorts get liquidated and push the price even higher. And then once that happens to the large caps, then the medium caps follow, the small caps follow, the micro caps follow. Retail hears about like all the money that's being made in the market. They come in, buy our bags. Like so, the more this shit goes lower, the more guarantee we are to have an alt season. So I wouldn't worry about anything. I'm actually getting pretty excited. Yeah, they all look like shit. Everything's shit. All hope is lost. These projects are all scams. And you guys are going to find a lot of salty Twitter accounts, like big Twitter accounts, talking about how utility tokens are scams and all this shit. Well, here's the problem with that. All right. Go to your phone and download an application. Okay. We all use applications on our phones all the time, right? Like if I pull my S9 Plus out, these are all of the applications that I use, right? A fucking shit ton of applications. We use applications for absolutely everything, right? Now imagine that these are decentralized applications, and you hear that blockchain phones are coming out, and you hear all the time that like these Chinese cell phone companies are spying on our data through our cell phone applications and stuff like that, right? Imagine these are decentralized applications. Well, what are decentralized applications built on top of? They are built on top of platforms. Okay, so what are the best platforms? Ethereum. Some would say EOS, Cardano, potentially Ethereum Classic, Lumens, Icon, OnChain, Stratus, right? Like these Neo, like these banging ass projects that we love so much, that not only enterprises are going to be building on top of for their business to business applications, but how do a lot of these enterprises sell? What they sell to the consumer? How are they going to do that? Well, they're going to put a lot of decentralized applications on the blockchain that we can interact with, and then we will have phones that are fully blockchain. And yeah, so as long as these decentralized applications need to be built, which they do, then these platforms aren't scams. So don't listen to all these stupid Twitter people that are saying that the age of maybe ICOs as we know them might not be quite as lucrative, but we don't trade ICOs. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't get in ICOs. I never have. It's just not something that I felt like was a ticking time bomb, and I didn't want my capital locked up that long when I can trade it. So, there's another alt season coming, guys, because human greed doesn't change, and we are 2% into this blockchain and crypto thing. I mean, you imagine the first 9 to 10 years of the internet, of email. Come on, we're there. So, and we're talking like in the 80s, in the early 90s. We're there. Except all these exciting teams and all these exciting platforms that are going to build decentralized applications that shape the way that we live each and every day, inwards and outwards. Like it's going to be pretty crazy. So, I mean, think about Uber, right? The drivers take 30%, or the drivers get like 30% taken from them by the company. Now you got to pay taxes and all that shit. I don't know how much they get taken, but they're out like 30% off the top, if not more. Well, why can't there be a Duber on a tokenized system, like Mike Novogratz said, where the driver has a rating system, from people who have ridden with them, and the rider has a rating system from people who have driven them, right? And transparency is going to be key, and it's a tokenized system on a platform, on an application where you pay the driver the tokens to come get you. Now, what are those tokens? I don't know. I would have to imagine it would be connected to a wallet where you can pay them any damn token that you want, but that's like third layer shit. Like, don't worry about what tokens we're gonna pay. Just know that it's gonna be tokenized, and you're not gonna have a middleman taking shit from you. Now, apply that to Airbnb, okay, and apply that to your cell phones plans, okay, and apply that to your internet provider, and apply that to I don't know, like anything, like you name it. The lists are lit. It's not because I don't know. I could come up with a list of 5,000 ways that is going to happen in the future. And peers don't we don't trust gigantic business to like, how many times have you had a bad ride with Uber and what's happened? They say sorry, right? They A lot of these businesses aren't out for us, so we'll just make it all peer to peer. So, stop looking at your fucking portfolio, guys. Like, seriously. Like, I know that this is a charting stream, right? But, my dad's calling me right now. I know that this is a charting stream, but it's not always about the charts. You can get so lost in the charts that you forget why you joined this in the first place. You might have joined this because you heard of the big pumps and you wanted to get rich, and we all want to get rich, right? But I would venture to say that there's a little rebel in all of us because we're in crypto so early that the fundamentals of these peer-to-peer currencies, these transparent ledgers, like the fundamentals of these are what pulled us to this in the first place. So don't get so caught up in the charts in the bear market because it's really hard and you can get emotional about it that you fail to see the forest through the trees. Okay, and that forest is that yes, we're going to get more alt seasons because an alt season isn't just green candles going straight up on on a on a chart. An alt season is more adoption, more awareness, retail coming in, learning about these coins. It's not just making money. Okay, so and 30 million people max use cryptocurrencies or have used cryptocurrencies, and there's 8 billion people plus in the world or close. Come on, I haven't even started. So when you're freaking out about your bags and shit like that, first off, are you in good projects, right? And if you've been with me, then you're in good projects. Um, so yeah, bear markets get rough, right? They get rough. Just like bull markets go places you couldn't imagine, bear markets can go places you can't imagine. But just like a bull market that goes places you can't imagine sets up for a downward spring, um, bear markets that go places you can't imagine set up for those upward springs that you guys are living for. And when they go to new all-time highs, when coins and charts go to new all-time highs, they go to new all-time highs. You know what I'm saying? It gets aggressive. So relax. So I know that's long-winded, but sometimes you guys need to hear it. I'm not freaking out. Okay? You guys got to understand, yeah, I run a private group, right? But I'm making just as much from my private group as I was making with my corporate career, if not less. So um, it's not all sunshine and rainbows around here as well, like you guys would think. Now, if the market goes up, then yeah, all those cryptos that I've been paid are going to go crazy. But as the market keeps going down, I'm making less and less. And right now, I'm actually making less than when I was in per month in my corporate career, without 401k, without benefits, stuff like that. But I'm not freaking out about it, and I'm not worried about it because um, I will gladly go down with this ship. Like this is what I believe in. I believe in the future of this. If you believe in technology and advancements of all of this, um, then you know what? Do you have faith? Do you believe in things? Because if you do, what do you really believe in? Do you believe in this shit? I do. That's why I'm not freaking out. We're gonna be alright. Alright, let's get to the charts. There's me in the background giving you guys this the church session. 27 people. Make sure you guys like the video. It helps me out greatly. I'm trying to get the good word of the ARC out to as many people as possible. We'll get a bounce soon. So, all right, let's look at the daily on Bitcoin. So, we closed back above the 20 EMA yesterday, and I hope you guys can see this. In the chat, let me know if you can see these charts okay. Aight? And 3 times longer than the candle body itself, but that indicates buying pressure. Okay? And we have until 8 p.m. to stay above this daily 20 EMA. If we do not, you can sprinkle your bids as we have already around 73.70. We're going to front run that level 73.85. I think you can move them down to 73.71-ish. 73.75 shouldn't be a problem. And that's the 382. Now we reverse at the 618. 618 reversals go to 382s both to the upside and the downside. You can expect those. So I always like to sprinkle some buys at the daily 20 EMA because look how the daily 20 EMA rejected price all along this downtrend from 10K, right? Look how it's kind of propping it up here. And then all along this bull run, look how it's propping it up, right? So on the daily, you'd like to sprinkle some bids there, but then we also had a trading plan to sprinkle some bids around 73.85. I'm gonna move them down around 73.70. I think they could get filled on a wick. After that, you could sprinkle some bids on this downtrend line. And this downtrend line actually was on the log, I think. There we go. There we go. So if we move, it's actually probably below this downtrend line now, yes. All right. So take it off the log. There you go. Move it back down. There you go. You can set some bids on this downtrend line as well, but those match up right now with like 73.70, so you should be all right. And there's been some price action in this zone before. We bought up here, busted through there, accumulation there, resistance, accumulation there. And you would hope that resistance would turn to support. So we should be okay moving soon for a bounce, guys, in Bitcoin. First place to take profits, probably right before 7,800. Okay, probably. The only thing here is that there are so many more longs than shorts on Bitfinex open interest. So longs are at 31K, shorts are at 17.7K. So we're about 13.4K more longs than short positions open interest. Is that the be all end all? No. But if we are approaching key levels after a $1,000 drop, I do think we'll get a bounce. And then we'll figure out what happens from there. But we should be able, within normal price action, we should be able on these entries averaged in and averaged down to get some significant profits when you add in 3x leverage. So looking at the 4-hour, more consolidation, to be honest with you. Nah, there'll be more consolidation. You could even sprinkle some bids on this 4-hour 200 moving average to 71.30-ish. You could sprinkle some bids there. Why not? Average in. I mean, look at the 4-hour RSI. It's at 31, and we've dropped $1,000. So I would have to imagine that a bounce is coming. It could make a lower high too. Like who cares? So looks blurry. Looks good to me. Or do you have 1080p on, James? Did you on the settings of the video? It is a little blurry, isn't it? I think it's because I might have it. I hope it looks better now. Yeah, guys, make sure you're on YouTube's, for some reason it has, I think it defaults at 480p for this stream. Make sure you guys turn it on 1080p 60 frames per second, because it should be a little clearer for you, hopefully. All D now, good on my end, awesome. So the plan remains the same for Bitcoin. These entries can take days or a week to play out. Okay, it's because we're patient. We let the market come to us. Yeah, you don't need more than 3x leverage. You want to get super aggressive, you could use 5. But never more than that. Okay, never more than that. There's no reason to be panicking during, because if the trade goes against you and we say, hey, get out, you won't get your ass handed to you. You'll have losses, but you won't get destroyed. So yeah. Yeah, alts are taking a freaking beating, man. Unbelievable. Well, shit. I know that BitMEX just opened Ethereum USD contracts. Look at this here. Oh gosh. ETH, can you hold this logarithmic trend line, please? Your daily's at 21 RSI. Like, what more do you need? What's the 3-day at? 24. It got 3-day got to 24. The lowest it's ever been on ETH BTC is 24. And it's at 24. It's horizontal RSI support, guys, on the 3-day. I'm sticking to my guns. I think ETH's going to bounce shortly. Look at that. I'm sorry, but like, how much further can you go down before a bounce? You know? This is ridiculous. I think we'll get a relief bounce soon. But what happened at the second 24 touch? That's the question. And that was the real bounce. So we had a bull div on the 3-day. Still went down a little further. And that was the real bounce. Right here. Down a little further. But it kind of didn't. It kind of... If you look at that wick, it bullish hammered back above. And that was your signal to buy on the 3-day. Right? So... we'll see what happens on this 3-day candle. It's the weekly RSI. 37. Still got space on the weekly. Is there a 200 moving average on the weekly? No, but there is on the 3-day. Where's it at? What about the daily? What's the volume look like? I know this is Polo, but it's been non-existent, and that's Polo. So let's look at ETH BTC on Binance, because it's probably where most of the volume is. Not a lot of volume, man, on this dump. It's not a lot of volume. Let's look at ETH XBT, which is just BitMEX version. No volume profile? Okay. What about ETH BTC Bitfinex? Not a lot of volume. What does that tell you? The trend is going lower on less volume. The price is going lower on less volume. Hello? I think we're close, guys. I think we're close. I do. And I think at this point, the SEC decision for the Bitcoin ETF getting delayed also would play. Because you'd push back any real momentum news event for Bitcoin 45 to 90 days. Yeah, man, I think sellers are getting exhausted. How much lower can these things go, right? Who holds most of these coins? Whales. Whales aren't selling down here. They're getting the last of the retail out. before they pump their bags. That's how it works. That's how it works, folks. And I've been telling you, ETHUSD, let me get this off log. It can go down to 385-ish before a bounce. Oh no, why? You just took me by surprise. And there's your 3-day 200 moving average. 381. So long up a BitMEX long on the new ETHUSD. Right around there. Now you have to let's log in. Let's go to BitMEX real quick. Let's figure out the price difference right now between ETHUSD. Okay, so it's trading at 413 and ETH is at 411. So it looks like price is in conjunction with normal exchanges. So yeah, this is actually a prime time trade setup. You have this 300. There's 3-day 200 moving average, right? This long-term trend line. Let me take it off. You have this 200 moving average on the daily, on the 3-day. You have this long-term trend line. And I love it when the moving average is right inside the long-term trend line. And by long-term trend line, guys, look what we're talking about here. Let me take volume off. Look how little that volume is. Get wrecked. Okay? I love it when the moving average you're trying to play a bounce off is right within the trend line. So it'll be a third touch of the trend line. This is where it's going to bounce. Okay? This is where it's going to bounce. Oh, and by the way, there's that support line. It can wick below. It can go right below close and then have another one going right. That was a fake out. It's going to bounce soon. And I'm going to long the fuck out of it. Around there. There's too much support there. Let's look at the cloud. All right. So there's the bounce point. See what I just did? Tenken and Kijun are C-clamped pretty much. They haven't flattened out yet, so it's not a traditional C-clamp. But they hadn't over here when it bounced either yet. I think we could get a bounce, guys, to damn near 669. Maybe even to the daily cloud edge around 700. If you follow cloud trading. And cloud trading is my primary method of trading during bull times. The easiest thing you can do in bull times is, and this is why we're going to masterclass alt season, is play C-clamps with buying the flattened Kijun on certain levels. You gotta know what to look for, but it's easy shit. It's easy. It is easy shit. I mean, we talk about going to the daily and looking at Neo from last alt season. Right there. Caught it there. We caught it there. We caught it there. We did really well in Neo last alt season. So easy. It's so easy. It's so easy. I mean, doesn't this down here look a lot like what we're dealing with right now? And then look at that bounce, and you tell me why ETH couldn't go to 660 to 700 right now, shortly. And the answer is because, oh, we're too bearish isn't one that I allow around here. Sorry, folks. You gotta have better reasoning than that. Damn it. All right. We're gonna long ETH around 385. You can even front run a 390, but I don't think you'll need to. Around 385-ish on max 3x lev. There you go. Tensor charts, I've got no idea what that is. Yeah, people are so salty. Your salt index is at an all-time high. Just call them pussies and laugh at them, guys. That's all you can do. Anybody who's ultra salty is they're just a pussy. You're in crypto, for God's sake. You know? I don't mean to be mean, but like, you just are. ICX around 11.7K. I've been saying it forever. Been saying this for a while. What's the volume look like? Low as freak, as F, AF, low AF. Non-existent. A bounce is coming shortly. There's not any sellers left after this. Load your fucking bags at 11.7K, guys. Steve, we'll get to ETC shortly. Icon, load the dip. Okay, got it. 11.7K. Sprinkle some bids just above 10K as well in case we get a wick. Oh my gosh, thank you, Lord, for this. Whoever you guys pray to, just thank them. Oh, it looks so good. Look at that selling volume. It's not, the last couple of days hasn't even been near the selling moving average, the volume moving average. Awesome, Steve. Awesome, love it. Check out the Telegram, guys. If you're new around here, the description of the video is my Telegram, my Instagram, my Twitter, and then a link to my website if you're interested in joining the private group. Yeah. Icon's about to bounce. Daily RSI at 19. Icon's about to bounce. Thank your lucky stars for this shit. If you guys don't buy down here, you're assholes, okay? You have to understand. As long as you still have buying power left, if you're not fully invested, if you don't buy down here, shame on you. Think about Warren Buffett. All right, he's never invested really in a tech company because he doesn't understand it, but then he talks about Bitcoin, him and Charlie Munger. Oh my gosh. Aeon is at a bounce spot, so the 1272 macro FIB retracement on low volume. Pretty significant daily bull div from here to up there. It's a great project. Long. Coming to the end of this long falling wedge. Long dong silver. Come on, guys. If you ain't buying, when are you buying? You like to buy high or you like to buy low? Scared money don't make money. I didn't raise a bunch of pussies around here for nothing. What's up, Ziad? Is that how you say your name? Ziad? How about Dragon Entry? Probably right now. They're hiring. They're pushing out marketing content. They just need to get added to more exchanges. I don't care whose dick they need to suck. They need to get added to more exchanges. And I'm sorry for being blatant, but it's the truth. All right, let's get to ETC. I think it's always a good time to buy vet around these levels. Ooh, look at that. Look at that shit. So what exchange? Let's look at Binance. ETC. Do I have it on here? Yeah. Low volume daily bullish hammer reversal. Buy, buy, buy. Buy it. If this daily candle closes as a bullish hammer, you can buy some of this shit. Sacrifice some Bitcoin for Icon 11.7K? Fuck no, that's not nuts. You know who you're talking to? No, that's not nuts. It's smart. I didn't say sacrifice all your Bitcoin, but shit. If you're not buying low, someone else is. Scared money don't make money. Yeah, ETC will fly soon. $15. Come on. Come on. Oh, well, I don't like that. My doggy's crying because daddy's in here with the door closed. Let me open the door so him don't cry no more. What, boy? You miss your dad? Huh? You miss him? What you got? You got your baby? Here, ready? Catch it. Sit. Catch it. Hey, come here. Come here, Hughes. Sorry, Dad closed the door so you don't come in and make noise. But if you're gonna cry, him don't want you to be sad. All right. Sorry, guys. My dogs are my best friends. Which is kind of sad, but it's not. It's happy. It's still an accumulation area right around here, guys. So yeah, I would be buying. And the selling volume so low. Ugh. Does Binance have ETC USD? USTC? USDT? Yes. They just launched it? Looks like normal. I mean, it's more bullish volume than bearish volume, that's for sure. Doesn't really tell me anything though. 4 hour? She doesn't tell me enough. I can't do anything with that. Alright, whatever. I like the ETC BTC chart. I like the daily candle. Oh, Wolf Coins is having a hard time. Yeah, BTC at 8,200 you bought? Oh, I don't know why you did that, Steffi, but would it be nuts to sacrifice for some ICX? No, it's not nuts long term, but it depends if you're willing to hold it for a minute or not, for a while or not, and if you're willing to see that go down. It'll be profitable if you do, but you might have to wait a minute. Yo, why are you drinking water now? The stream can hear you. And then you lick me with your wet mouth. Thank you. You're the best. Everybody say hi to Jordy. Come here, bud. Come on. Whoa, you're bad. You're a bad dog. Oh. Hello, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Okay. Back. My bad. My bad. Let's diagnose this long-term trend line here. Make sure it's drawn. Okay. I think it is. Oh, no, it's not. It gives us a little bit more room down. Let's go full screen and figure this out. I want a perfectly drawn trend line, and I'm going to need to take off volume to do it. So, there we go. There we go. And I'm going to need this to be as thin as possible. And take off my moving averages. Let's draw this trend line perfectly to see where we're really at. If you draw it from here, it's drawn well. Yeah, I think it's drawn pretty well. Good job to me. Let's go back to auto. Put my moving averages back on. It needs to close. It needs to get back up. I don't want to lose this trend line. Although, if we do, 0.0334 is like a yes, please bounce attempt. Like, yeah, I'd buy that shit. You know what I'm saying? Where did it bounce out last market cycle? You don't say. Right near the 886. So why wouldn't you buy it right around there? Or right around there? With the daily bull div. Sorry. But if you ain't buying low, you're buying high. Neo's an amazing project. Yeah, Nick, I have. I'm buying, bro. There's too many signs. Too many low volume balance, or too much low volume selling. And it just looks like the end of a terrible trend to me, to be honest with you. Hi, buddy. Are you a good boy? Let's look at Google Trends. Come on. Drinking water. Sorry if you can hear my dog drinking water. Yeah, man. Floor it out, bro. Floor it out. How much lower can it go? Tron has had a breakout. Oh, 1982 film. Oh, wait, no. Tron, they're not searching Tron because... Ooh, I like that. I like it a lot. Bitcoin? Ripple? Tron and Ripple are up. It's hard to tell. But it says it's up 200%. IOTA up 1,500%. Oh, these are some shit coins. It's hard to tell, but it is. Lumen. All right. Neato, gang. Stellar. Litecoin up 140%. Okay. Okay. What about Ethereum Classic? Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Look at that. How about Noah's Ark of Crypto? Oh, no. Come on. Here, we must be missing the apostrophe. Oh no, wait, time out. It must be the no apostrophe with the spaces. Oh, yeah, that must be wrong. I gotta talk to Google. Yeah, try to buy. Okay, so 0.0334 for Neo. But what about the USD pair? I've said for a while, $23 if you can. Oh, why? Oh, yeah. And it don't take much. The disrespect to us, man. What the hell? What's up with Omise Go? Omise Go? No love in quite some time? Oh my god, $5 OMG. What? Oh shit. Uh-oh. $3 is next if $5.59 doesn't hold. All-time high of almost $30 on this coin, and you can... Come on, if you're not buying these levels, even if you go into water for a little bit, it won't take much to get sick profit from this shit. Especially staking coins. Like, why wouldn't you do it? You get paid to wait. And then it goes boom, boom. And you make a ton of money. What's OMG VTC say? Oh, wait, I want to see the... That's probably Bittrex. So the volume is going to be non-existent. Do I have a Binance one up here? Bitfinex. Excuse me. OMG. BTC. Binance. No volume. Come on. What more do you need? What more do you need? The trend is weakening. Daily RSI is at 18. Come on. I love you, but shit. What you want, son? Oh, they don't even have OMG Tether on Binance. Yeah. So there you go. Bittrex is your only one. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. No volume. I should stop screaming in your ears. No volume. No volume. Come on. What you want? Power. No volume. What about Binance? We know Bittrex has no volume. No volume. Come on. What do you want? What do you want from me? What more can I do for you? What more can I do for you? You little shits. The selling volume, I just have the volume indicator here, is the red candles. The buying volume is the green candles. We do need to improve this Crypto Wolf. The disrespect to the ARK is just unacceptable. It's just not right. And then we're coming up on like horizontal support, like right around here. Right around there. I'd be buying this shit. Do you guys go to the store looking to buy your groceries at a high price? Do you go to the store, to the furniture store, trying to buy your furniture at a high price? Or you go looking for a deal? That's my question. Do you go looking for a deal on the shit that you buy day to day? Because I do. I could be a billionaire and I'd still worry about if I can get 10% off a $3 item or not. That's just how I am. I grew up poor as hell. I just value of a dollar means something to me. Robert wants to know if I can check Lisk. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you, it's probably selling off at low volume like everything else. QRSB. Okay, there we go. Torso twist. No, I'm not going to do a torso twist. No volume. The volume's not even there. Is Lisk on Binance? Come on. Selling off into no volume. What's all-time levels on Lisk? You're at them. Right around this area here. 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 You might need to come down to maybe 40K worst case scenario. But you're looking 50K. Like, we're right around there. We got a bull div. If it goes any lower. Oh, no, we do have a bull div. This is from candle close to candle close. It's slightly down, and that's up. No volume. What you want from me, son? I'm showing you the way, the truth. Actually, I can't say that's blasphemous if you're a Christian. I can't quote Bible verses as if I'm God, because I'm not. Let's check some others. Let's look at Ncrash. Woo, coming up on that 1272. 130 sats. No volume. If you're not buying 130 sats, your next level is 8 sats. So what's it going to be? You little shits. Now we can look at VET. It's just tough to look at VET because, like, okay, I'm going to need to, like, line it up with the old chart for key levels. 0.19129 is the 786 macro. But then I don't have indicators to go off of. And we know the selling was because of... What the fuck? What'd you do to VET? Oh, my Lanta. I'm buying more. 0.1, like 19K sats is like where you want to get VET. Holy moly. I told you guys. I'm going to keep saying it. I told you guys. You need to, like, VET's going to dump right after the airdrop. Who cares? Who cares? RSI is on the hourly is at 15. I'm not scared. I'm excited. 4 hours at 20. No volume. They haven't even turned back on masternodes yet. If you're freaking out about VET, first off, I warned you. Second off, you got nothing to worry about. Just hold. Look at Civic. You guys want a, if you got big balls, you could try to buy Civic around 25, 50 sats on this hourly 20 EMA. Ugh. Pump and dump group hit Civic hard, huh? Just for a bounce, though, not for a hold. Good night. What's the daily? If you're holding your coins on exchanges, guys, you can set like high buy order or high sell orders while you're holding them, in case a pump and dump group hits your coin. Civic went almost 3x overnight. It's ridiculous. Nothing you can do about that. But it does go to show you, low volume sell-offs, any amount of buying can pump the price. And our coins are just one partnership away from going boom, boom. Yeah, I could check out waves. I could do that for you. Everybody else needs to get off the stream right now, just for you, Omari. No volume! Screaming in your ear again. Oh no. It might be going to 14K. No volume though. The bounce. It actually could bounce right around this zone. Resistance turn support. Should bounce soon. Do I sound like a horse? BTC broke 7,500 last night. It's a big deal. It's just a higher low right now. Low volume. Low volume. Let's look at ADA. Oh man, what'd you do to me, ADA? Why'd you do this to me? You look ready to go. You're breaking me down. Horizontal support at 1625, 1650-ish, 60-ish. And low volume. Ooh, Zilliqa is crossing a trend line. Haha! Support turn resistance. This candle. Tiny volume. Well, that's a buy signal for Zilliqa. Right around like 750. Been waiting for it for a long time. But it could go down to 600, so you sprinkle some buy orders there as well. Ugh. Zill, 750 and 600. Cardano. Oh, well, this is the logger chart. Take the volume off because we know it's not existent. There's your resistance turn support. ADA. 1660 and 1313. There you go. 886 macro fib retracement. Support turn resistance is held once, will it hold again? Litecoin. Litecoin could go down 50, 5150. But there's a daily bull. It's not a bull div. Yeah, there's nothing left to sell. There's nothing left to sell. How much more can these things sell off? BNB is holding. But BNB, what are you doing? You can't be cloud bullish. There's no fucking way. Oh, it's coming up to the average. Maybe it's leading the way. Who knows? Ugh. She both flea fluff. What's Digital Bytes doing? Ugh. Hey, tested this trend line. Buy resistance turn support. How long till Digital Bytes gets added to Binance? I feel like it's a matter of time. Take this off here. The 618 is at 446. Remember that. Get this arrow out of here. $200 moving average is right there. You could even buy 420. Somewhere around this zone, we'll get a bounce. I bet we get a bounce in this trend line. Das for show. Ain't no selling volume. No volume. No volume. Look what happens when there's no volume. You get bounces like this. That's almost a 3x. That's a 2.5x. You get bounces like this when there's no volume. It is alt shopping time. What questions do you guys have? ZRX, and I don't know the other one. It's like a ZRX. Oh, right there on the daily 200 moving average. I could buy some. Stop on a daily close below 122K. I don't know if I'm mentally prepared to look at KuCoin charts. Trade DAC to win. The fuck is DAC? DCC? What's DCC? Oh my gosh. What is DCC? Doesn't tell me the name? I hate trading competitions because it's like coinmarket.com. How about CoinMarketCap? There we go. Because it's like, oh, let me turn my bot on. Distributed credit chain. What the fuck is that? Couldn't find a better name? Shame on you. Who do you think you are, mister? You ever had an old woman talk to you like that? Oh, God. If you don't have any BTC at the moment, should you just buy BTC and hold it or use that new BTC to buy alts? Do you have any? If you don't have any BTC left, you need to have BTC. And if you're like a straight up wild man renegade and like you don't give a fuck and you want to take some risks, and sure, buy the alts with it. But you need to hold some BTC in cold storage. Steffi, it could definitely go down to 7. It could go down to 7,100 and remain bullish. I've heard of MOD. I don't know what it is. Modem? Bah. Where do you guys get these shit coins from? It's ranked 329. Oh, wow, that supply. It's a low supply. It's on Binance, huh? That's where you get it from. I didn't know it was on Binance. How did this get on Binance? Once you have practice with fib retracements and moving averages, what's the best, most next important thing to learn for TA? Lining them up together to find entry points, points of confluence. I mean, I'm big on supply chain. And blockchain. What do you use with this little remote? Oh, that's a temperature logger. So you got to take it out and plug it in afterwards? It has a data connection? For high volume shipments of pharmaceutical products. Is it RF? It's IP67, 65 rated, water and dust proof, resistant. All right, so it has a battery. Bluetooth, and NFC. Okay, that's how it communicates, is Bluetooth and near field communication. Sorry, I used to be a project manager for an electrical contracting company, and this takes me back to reading these spec sheets of products, trying to see if it'll match what we're looking for. All right. 30 days of maximum battery life in measuring mode. Email, SMS, smart contract API notifications. Audit-proof data management powered by blockchain. Oh, this isn't half bad. I think it's easily replicable, unless they have a patent for this. They've already got a product. Does it need to be on the blockchain? I'd say yeah, because they're dealing with pharmaceuticals. They know exactly what they're going for. Locoin, what's the token do? Obviously, you need it for a blockchain, but voting and milestones. Robert, I don't know if it'll make ETH go boom boom, but I think ETH's going boom boom soon anyway. Do you think BTC will... Okay, no, I already got that. Once you have some practice with Fib, okay, I already got... Alright, we're all caught up. But this, I don't know, this mod or modem is, interesting. I'm still not sure what the tokens used, like, needed for. Why does it need a token? I know it's on the blockchain, but, like, what's the token going to use for? Hi, buddy. Who's a good boy? Get your bone. Alright, here we go. What are mod tokens? Listed as ERC20 compatible tokens. Use a smart contract runs through the Ethereum blockchain. You can interact with it, transfer, store, use a smart contract. So it doesn't really even have its own blockchain. Profit share and voting rights. How does the profit share process work? The board of directors decide if and how much of a dividend is to be paid. Oh, so this is a security. If a dividend is determined, a payment equivalent to the defined dividend will be forwarded to all mod token holders. The payment equivalent is always 100% of the defined dividend. The amount in CHF will be converted to ETH and sent to the modem smart contract. So is CHF the token that they use for... Smart contract will evaluate the current holdings and distribute the profits to mod token holders in ETH. In ETH. They send them in ETH. All right, so you have to lock your tokens up to get profit participation. Is a token qualifies as security? There is no universal definition of security. Oh, come on, the Howey test. In every jurisdiction, regulators have different assessment criteria. Swiss regulators have defined a guidance for ICOs where they classify tokens into 3 categories: a payment token, utility token, and asset token. The modem token meets the definition of the 3rd category and is considered an asset token, but it pays a dividend. Asset token classification has no repercussions on the company. We have taken care to be compliant with existing laws and regulations before our token sale. Really? You can say that all day, but you're paying a dividend, bro. So you're a security. And the dividend isn't like staking where it secures the blockchain. It's just you hold it and you get dividends. Okay? Because that's a little bit different between that and staking. Like, staking secures the blockchain, and this doesn't have its own blockchain. It's running through a smart contract on ERC20, so Ethereum, and it's not securing the blockchain. They say they believe that any measure that reduces liquidity and trading freedom is detrimental to the value of the token, and that's why they're not staking. But no, you're not staking because you're not running on your own blockchain. See, here's the thing. The shareholders, okay, so does the modem token represent a share of the company? No. The modem token does not represent a share of the company. The relationship between modem and token holders is a contractual obligation as outlined in the terms of the token sale. Shareholders will not receive any share of the profit unless they own tokens. But a modem token doesn't represent a share of the company. And who are the shareholders of modem? The shareholders are divided into 3 groups: the board of directors, external investors, and the team. The shareholders will receive their pro-rata share, so prorated share of the released tokens as a compensation if modem achieves. So they're shareholders, but they're getting paid in tokens as well. This is security. Now that that's the worst thing in the world, where are they based out of? That's the question. It's a bunch of white people. But are they Euros or are they all right, Zurich. All right, I think they're European. Yeah, they got to be European. Talking about Zurich and shit. Technopark. Oh yeah, we'll go to the Audioteca. That's an interesting project. You can sprinkle a couple satoshis on it, nothing more. See what? Yeah, they're based in Zurich. Definitely interesting. A lot to like, a lot to question. Oh. But all right, what else do you heathens got for me? Huh? What else do you heathens got before I break the dogs out? Bubby, quit chewing your foot. Hey, stop chewing your foot. Why are you chewing your foot? It's a nice foot. Don't chew it. Hey, quit chewing your foot. It's a dog time. Ripple, please. 3,600 sats. There you go. There's Ripple. No, let's look at it because I think it did bounce last night. Oh, Ripple's doing well. It's got the NAB by the 20 EMA though. Yeah, I wouldn't do anything. No volume though. What does Binance say? No volume. More bull volume on that candle than bear, but no volume. I mean on BitMEX. We wasted a good surprise on you. Same thing. There you go. Oh my. Yeah. Well, BitMEX you can trade with leverage, so a lot of times you'll get a more expensive price on BitMEX than you will on any other exchange. Austin. Steve, I'll look at WTC. Another supply chain coin. Do you want to come up here and look at Ripple and Walton Chain with me? Oh, you crazy. Oh, you're a crazy boy. Come on. Oh, you messed my computer up again. Hold up. I'm coming, boys and girls. Oh, there we go. Hey, relax. Get out of my face, you freak. Oh, some crazy shit just happened. All right. You could short Ripple up here with a stop above 6,100 sats. See what happens. Other than that, I'm not touching it right now. Other than that, 3,600 sats could be on the way. WTC. Hey, what the fuck? Come on, don't push on me. I got you. You just chill out. This isn't working for either of us. This relationship isn't working. You just stay here. Okay? Get on my face. Hey, you're screwing my computer up again. I'm trying to make you a superstar on stream, but you've got to give a little, okay? You've got to give a little. You've got to give a little. 0.93. There hasn't been much volume. Yeah, 37K sats is next. If this doesn't hold. Like near here. Okay. Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go, bro. You're pissing everyone off. Alright. See you later. Wouldn't want to be ya. Not a lot of volume. Actually, we're looking at 40 to 42K sats, like right around here for support. If it doesn't get back above 55.3K. You're in Ripple. What would you do? I don't know what your position is. Are you long? Are you short? Where did you buy? Where did you short at? Like, come on, dude. You're trading here. Speak the language with me, James. Come on, James. Mike, what's up? Oh, you just took me by surprise. Ah. No volume. I cannot hear the sellers. Let's look at lumens. Oh. More bullish volume than bearish volume. Not by much. You could grab it at 24 cents, that's for sure. Right on the 50 moving average on the daily. If you can get it at 24 cents, you need to fucking have at it. Because that will also match up with an RSI trend line bounce. Like right around there. Somewhere around there. Alright? You're up 0.02 BTC, but again, James, I don't know what your position is. Make it easy on me. Are you short? Are you long? Where did you enter? And then I can help you. Damn it. All right. What's good, brother? Custom knives of BTC longs. Yeah, we're long. 73.70. We're going to add more. And I'll even add some around like 71, 71.50 for a bounce. Hey, James, I got a car. What should I do? I mean, that's pretty much what you just asked me. I got Ripple. What should I do? What are you talking about? I don't know. What's your position? Yeah, but I won't drive right now. You got Ripple? Spend it. There you go. There's your answer. Yes, I expect a bounce to 7,700 on Bitcoin. I don't just need the entry. I need to know what type of trade it is. I'm not answering this now, okay? I'm not answering it. Sorry. The hell. My life is one big frustration with some of the questions I get. Please, guys, help me out. What are you doing, Pitbull? Don't look at me like that. Don't you dare look at me like that. He took your bone. Why you take her bone? That mean. Dude, I love dogs. I wish I was a dog, to be honest with you. What else we got, you heathens? Whoo, a Zcoin Masternode is only $13,000. Oh my gosh. I might have to swoop one of these. All-time high of $190. Oh my gosh. Oh, Zcoin Masternode is $13,000. You've cat to be kidding me right meow. You have cat to be kidding me right meow. How do I become a dong? How? Hey Bart, do you want to tell Austin how you become a dong? Oh no, you just took me by surprise. No, ICX is not going bankrupt. I have said for weeks it is going to 11.7K. ICX is loaded. How is money made off of a masternode? So you lock your coins up in a node for the blockchain. Raphael, don't have anything to do with Zclassic or the Anon masternode. Please, please, please. Okay? Because they're just gonna forget about that coin and go fork another one next time that Zclassic floors. Okay? Just please don't do anything with that. A masternode, you lock your coins up in a node, you run a program, secures the blockchain. Each block that's mined, you get a payout. Maybe not each block that's mined, but you get a payout on the blocks that you mine, pretty much. And you can get like 25 to 40% ROI. Oh my gosh. Seer says Ragnarok will be over in 15 days. If Seer says it, guys, it's happening. That's it. You are now a dong. All right, Bart, you know what? You want to come at me like that? I'm going to literally break you like the little cockroach that you are. Do you hear me? You will shine my shoes. You will eat my shit. I will break you. I'll crush you like a Stalin. I've probably lost followers now. Make sure you guys like this video and subscribe to me. Okay? I need subscribers. 5. Don't think we haven't had one yet. Wait, what? We haven't had one yet. What? What do you mean we haven't had one yet? Unless you're saying that it's going to be bigger than ever. Don't think we'll see one anytime soon. There needs to be some sort of catalyst to kick off another run. Last year it was a ton of greedy retail investors. They have since been wrecked. So you're saying that it only takes greedy people to pump coins? Interesting. Oh wait, pump coins after they've sold into all hell's oblivion? Hey, I've gotten 4 followers on Twitter today, okay? Today's a good day. I'm at 3555. I need to get to 4,000 Twitter followers stat. Ho, ho, I need to get to a lot of Twitter followers. Oh, Polly's dumping. Why? Why you do this to me, fuckboy? What the fuck? 36.3633 is where Polly's going to. Oh! Oh well. That's a good project. We'll still profit. Bring it on. Bring on the pain. Let's look at Tron. What's up with Tron? 250 sats or around 300 to 330. Right around here, right in this zone. No volume. I keep saying it. I'll keep saying it. Ooh. Say hello to 70 sat Saya coin. Oh my god. One. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're getting the end of these cycles, guys. Juan's actually kind of in a buy zone right now at the 1.272 macro fib retracement. I'm not in a rush to sell these levels I'm buying either. Sorry. My goal is to have 50,000 Bitcoin by the end of this year. My secondary goal is also not to hit my goal. My primary goal, because it won't happen. Oh my god. What is pumping? Tesla is up 30 bucks. It gapped up. What? What's going on with Tesla? That looks like a bull flag, kind of. With a false break below. That really looks like a bull flag. Let's look at the weekly. Oh, yeah. That chart can't figure out what the hell it wants to do, but it keeps going up. All right, Stellar, you need a bounce. You're on the weekly 20 EMA, ho. What's it going to be? No volume. Monero. Trying to hold this level. Otherwise, we're going to 79. Oh, broke the trend line. No, it didn't. There's the trend line. I mean, the trend line doesn't necessarily matter as much, but... What the Z Classic done? Oh, Z Classic got it started last year. And so this is a perfect... Forget the fact that Z Classic is a pump and dump coin because of the forks that they keep doing. It just goes to show you it doesn't take much to pump it once there's no sellers left. You can accumulate for a while, but it doesn't take much to pump it once there's no sellers left. WePower, I don't even know what to tell you on this one. I guess 322 sats. It's not how you draw a fib, but dude, good luck. What's Verge doing? What do you think about all these new index, Coinbase, Huobi, Bitwise, Hold 10, ETC, 10 Ethereum Classic? I don't know what you're talking about. Verge down to 265, but we could get it down to 200. Right there. No volume. Wait, why did I do 1 hour on Verge? Bart, I already have an ETH bot. It's you. Dealing with you every day is like dealing with 5,000 ETH bots. That's a 0.93 near 200. $180, etc. Not ETH Classic, dude. I don't know what it's. Oh, okay. We have a 10, etc. How do you hold 10, etc.? I don't understand what you're saying, dude. Read back what you said. You said hold 10, etc. Hold 10. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. What's Bat doing? I thought Bat had a good day yesterday, and it did. More bullshit. Bat shit. You're bat shit crazy. Only bull volume, no bear volume on this chart. There you go. Entry for ICX and NEO. I've gone through both already. I want you to go back and look at them. Look at this video so you can understand why we're buying there. So that you're not blindly investing. Hold 10 is the name of the index. Oh, well, they put those 10 coins together and that's the index? That's amazing. Yeah, that'll lead to... Bull run's going to get started here, guys. Don't worry. Oh, my phone is at 69% classic. Oh my gosh. Alright, I like my own video. You guys are the best. Alright, we've been streaming for an hour and 43 minutes now. I sense it slowing down. I'm going to get to the private group now. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Go back and watch it so you can understand why we're buying at those certain spots, okay? It's very important. It's very important that you go back and look at our entries. I'm George W. Bush. I approve this message. All right, guys. I'm going to catch you on the flip side. I love you.